It's a beautiful day for the semifinals. Welcome to the Little League Softball World Series presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Greenville, North Carolina has been hopping, and now after a ton of softball this week, we have narrowed it down to four teams who have put in the work to be ready for the biggest stage. You win today, and you play for a World Series title. Sparks at the top of the order hitting .375 to start things off for this Kentucky team who has gone 3-0 this week. And in the circle, it's Jalen Brown.
Well, Brown has been outstanding for New Jersey. She was really good in the regionals to get her team here, and she has been just as stellar at the World Series. She has an outstanding changeup. We will see that often today. She's done a great job of really working out of jams, painting the corners, getting some nice defense behind her. She's a little more pitch to contact than some of the strikeout pitchers we've had here.
Hunter Sparks taking the first pitch to Frankie Velarde at short, and it's one away. Through the 5-6 hole, Avery O'Brien. Kids from Kentucky flashing the bats early.
That just tells me when it's important they're hitting.
That one hops over Jalen Brown's head. Frankie Velarde was sliding into second as she caught that ball to get strikeout for Jalen Brown, and it keeps this semifinal scoreless. Aviana Gay hits it to Hunter Sparks, who's going to overthrow the first baseman, and Aviana over to second. And her dad, Neil Gay, is the manager. You talk about fired up. He's feeling that one.
I think he's.
Let's go. Jalen Brown.
I think he's just
outside. Yeah, let's go.
a little.
But she's safe at second, nonetheless. And Jalen Brown's going to help her out. A shot to the gap. Aviana Gay has got the green light to go home, and she will slide home. New Jersey scoring first.
This ball is just absolutely mashed into the gap, and we've seen this New Jersey team be very aggressive. Jalen Brown with a .500 batting average, pitch on the outer half. She just gets around it. She's aggressive early and just smacks it into the gap, and that's easy going to score her teammate Gay from second base. New Jersey takes the lead.
Ella Bogner, the right fielder. Out to left field she goes, and it's going to bounce back to the fence. Jalen Brown held up at third. Briella Bogner has a double. Inning. Juliana Floric-Doslick. Swing high up in the air. Haley Warren says thank you very much. Avery Emick is going to lead off as Kentucky tries to rally. New Jersey just took the lead. It's a good start for the kids from the Commonwealth. A leadoff single.
Pitching plate.
Leanna Gay is going to try to catch the runner. Tag applied, and Leanna Gay gets her from behind the dish.
We've seen Leanna Gay make some great plays behind the dish. Very quick release. A good job by Velarde to come over and make this tag. Frank the Tank right there in the...
Giagato getting the start at second base today and holding it down. That hits the bag and rolls back towards Curley. Fair ball. You couldn't do that again if you tried.
No. There is always something different that you see in a softball or baseball game when you're watching, whether it's rule-related or play-related or hit-related like this. I have never seen a ball hit the bag like this before and then shoot back to the pitcher. Clear, fair ball. Hit that white bag.
No question. You know they're right while they were waiting to take the field. Leanna Gay smacked that ball to center. Runner gets the go-ahead to come home. Velarde sliding in. They threw her out. Emick tags it. No run scoring. Runner to second. Jammed up into the glove of Edge at first. An opportunity to add to the lead, but Kentucky's defense said no.
Look at this Avery O'Brien throw. It is on the money, and Emick, you guys, back behind the plate. She is dying to get in on the action. Her throws, and now the tag. stop a run.
Like right there?
Like right there.
It's a 1-2 tree inning for this New Jersey team.
It is, and that's exactly how her manager says 1-2 tree with a little bit of an accent. And this one is that change upon the outer half, and so Brown picking up a strikeout. But
first pitch, lifting it towards center. Jenna Ball waiting. Easy. Who walked in the first inning. Pokes it through to right. And Roberts finding a way.
Well, and that's what it looks like, to pick a speed and pick a side of the plate. So she wanted a fastball. She got it. Clearly, she was looking for something in, and she got that too. So aggressive early in the count against that pitch and finds a way to get on base.
Paisley edge towards the gap. It's going to bounce to the wall. And Presley Roberts coming across to tie this game. Paisley edge getting it done.
And I think it was interesting that Paisley Edge was in the front of the box. Look at where she's located. You can see she's moved up and attacking early. Pitch on the outer half. She just barrels this up and gets it right into the gap.
She gets one elevated too. Jaylen Brown doesn't leave a lot about belt high like that at all, but Edge recognizes that it's up, and that is her third double of the World Series.
Bevan, whoa! Annalise Curley, hot corner.
Her speeds to help her get there. Good take.
It's just a good job of understanding the zone, understanding you're the leadoff hitter in an inning in a tight game. That walk, ultra important.
Well, now here's Jaylen Brown, who had the swing that sent home the only run in this game for New Jersey so far. That was back in the first inning. She'll show bunt. Curley fields it, and Avery O'Brien comes over. Aviana Gay at second. Full count to Bogner. Hopping out to center. Aviana Gay gets the stop sign at third. Bogner going to second, sliding in safely.
Wow, that is a tough play. This ball is going to find its way through. Can't do a whole lot. You can see that Aviana Gay had to hold up to make sure that goes through. And then the trail, as Bogner goes into second, Gay does not go home. And I think.
And we've got a decision.
It's massive.
Wow, they overturn the call, and Bogner is going to be out for out number 2. Struck out her first time against Curley. Snagged in the air by Michaela Knight. And we stay tied.
Championship game tomorrow.
Yeah, you win today, you're playing for a title. Curley Knight to the gap. She's got a double. Jenna Ball, Frankie Velarde leaping to save that from going out to left field.
Up in the box and attacking early.
Haley Warren goes bunt. Crashing in is Curley. Makes the throw to first. It does move the runners over. 2 down. Go up.
They'll probably pitch around Chelseam and try to go after Bishop.
Chelstrom smacks it to right field, and Kentucky takes the lead. Jenna Ball diving back into third. Chelstrom at second. First lead for Kentucky.
The adjustments this Kentucky team has made have definitely paid off offensively. Every one of them is in the front of the box looking for that pitch on the outer half. And Chelstrom is going to shoot it the opposite way through that 3-4 hole. It is a massive hit with 2 outs. Runners at second and third is going to plate the go-ahead run for Kentucky.
She's going to walk on 9 pitches. This time it's a strikeout for Curley. And New Jersey will leave the tying run on.
But Curley getting it done. Pitch on the outer half. It looks like a check swing, but it's an elevated pitch, and she gets the call. Gay thinks she holds up, but final out of the inning. A massive strikeout to get out of the jam.
Presley Roberts, a good AB. It's still rolling. Bounces off the wall. She's got a double. Change up, pop up, straight in the air. Jaylen Brown has got it, and Kentucky leaves a runner on second. Last
Air, use a bunt. It's a good idea. Just that Michaela Knight's so good at fielding her position.
Yeah, bare hands that and makes the throw over to first. But to your point,
Curley with the K.
This is a 6th strikeout for Curley, just painting this outside corner, getting some calls late in this game, a little bit up in the zone, but popping the mitt and going right at these hitters with the 1-run lead.
Bring her up, Curley. We're going to see this Kentucky team play for a title.
what a great job by this Kentucky team. All the way around, great defense. They got the clutch hitting when they needed it. And of course, Michaela Knight, Curley in the circle was so strong.